Alright, so this topic today is not necessarily for the DJs, the people who actually DJ, who subscribe to this channel. It's actually for the people who are hiring the DJs. And today is what to look for in a DJ before you hire them. And this is a really big problem, I feel, in the modern day and age. You know, people hiring DJs who don't really know what they're doing. You know, just DJs who call themselves DJs, but really never really practice and consider DJing, you know, putting a playlist together on iTunes. Or, you know, just virtual DJ and plugging into some speakers they got for Christmas, or like a little Beats pill or something. So yeah, what you should look for when you're hiring a DJ. Let's get started. Alright, the first thing you want to look for when hiring a DJ is professionalism. And if the person's not professional, then you really don't want to meet with them. Think about it this way. If you're seriously thinking about hiring someone who shows up to a meeting for a wedding and shorts and t-shirt, and their t-shirt has some explicit thing on it, do you really want them to do their event? You know, you'd expect them to be kind of dressed up nicer, you know, maybe jeans, belt, collared shirt, that sort of thing. You know, to look for that. You know, it's one thing if it's just a rave, dance sort of a thing, but as the scale and the class of the event goes up, the DJ should rise to the occasion and their professionalism meet there. Also look for response time in emails, calls, texts, that sort of thing. If they're not responding quickly, most likely they're not interested in your event, not really looking to book an event, not really serious. So why should you waste your time with them if they're not going to value the customer? The next really important point is see what their background is. Ask them if they have mixes, their experience. And I'm not saying necessarily if they've done many events, while that could be a part of it, but I'm saying knowledge is in, you know, if they think that, you know, let me get an example here. And this is going to be kind of extreme, but if they think this right here, this JBL Flip 2 is going to be enough to do an event for, you know, 50 people, you shouldn't hire them. They don't know what they're talking about. By the way, this is a great speaker for small things, like just listening with a couple of friends. I'll review this later. But yeah, or if, you know, you ask, yeah, so what do you think about lighting? And they respond with, oh, I'll just bring a strobe light from Party City. You know, they don't really know what they're talking about. What you should be looking for is people who know what they're talking about. Say, yes, I think that this is the best lighting setup for your price range. I think this is the best audio set for your price range. I think this is the best catering, whatever. Live band sometimes even, if you're doing event consulting. But that's what you should be looking for. Another thing is you should be looking for a DJ who doesn't pull a number, a price or something, just out of the blue. Look for a DJ who could explain their price of the event they're trying to sell you on. So if they say $300, ask them how they got to that number. So let's take, for instance, I'm charging $300. I'm saying, well, I have to rent the van to get there for $45 a day. So that's $45. And also this equipment I have, I'm trying to pay it off about 5 to 10% per gig. And so that comes up to X amount of dollars. Also, I have to pay for gas in this truck I'm renting, and that costs X amount of dollars. In addition to that, I'm trying to reinvest into my company in this amount of dollars. And I'm also trying to make a little bit X amount of dollars. And really, I think that amount they're making should not really be more than the other parts, just because the person should be looking more to reinvest in the business, unless of course they're a full-fledged business with, you know, everything. They don't need anything else really, and they're really large and in the green. But yeah, those are some of the things you should look for when hiring a DJ. There's a lot more, but those are just the key points that should turn you on to a person or off to a person. But there you go. I really hope this helps y'all, and I'm not saying this to downgrade on certain DJs. I'm not really saying this to scale up other DJs or scale up myself or whatever. I'm just saying it because it's the facts, and I think y'all know that. But until next time, y'all, DJ DrawgZ, over and out. Like, subscribe, see you.